Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements and welcome to another episode of Indices Watch. In today's video, as always, we will be having a look at the Nasdaq100 chart as well as the S&P 500. Today it is the 15th of November 2021, which means it's a Monday. So we have a whole trading week ahead of us, which means many money-making opportunities to come. So let's just first of all have a look to see how the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 have opened during yesterday's evening, of course, when the futures market opened, because these are the futures in front of me. So we had the S&P 500, quite a strong start, up around 20 points, up around all those all-time highs at 4,686. And we have a Nasdaq100 up at 16,221. Now, if you're wanting me to explain what my trading strategy is for the Nasdaq100 and the S&P 500, because I do see some good money-making opportunities coming in the not too far distant future. And you can head over to my streaming service, which is this website here. I've left the link in the description of this video, www.dailymarketmovements.com. And I've just posted an in-depth video over the weekend where I explain my strategy with regards to the Nasdaq100 and the S&P 500. So when I say strategy, I mean where I'm hoping the market will go to when I want to open a position. Because right now I do not have a position open in either. And the reason being is because we are looking rather overbought. You know, we have the Nasdaq 100, which is hovering around 66, so we're not quite yet overbought, but we were previously last week. We did have highs up around 78 on the RSI. And then equally on the S&P 500, we are officially considered to be overbought because we're up at around 69.5. So anything above that 70 area on the RSI is considered to be overbought. So we have seen some very large movements off that, that minor pullback that occurred back at the start of October. And since then, we have gained 10% in the S&P 500, and in the Nasdaq 100, I think we've gained even more. We've gained basically 14%, which is fantastic. Great gains in the markets, and that's why it's so important to catch these dips, because we've had a indice which has been very bullish over the past 18 months, but every now and then it does have a nice dip that you can really take advantage on, and it does offer these nice 5 to 10% moves if you cherry pick the bottom. So looking at the Nasdaq 100 and the S&P 500 at this moment in time, I am not interested at these high levels. I think I look at the S&P 500, I think it could potentially go up towards 4,800, but if you're buying here and you're looking to buy up towards 4,800, that's a 2.5% gain. Where on the flip side, we could easily fall down towards a 50-day EMA, which is 3.52%. That could happen tomorrow, and traders will say, well, yeah, you know what, that's justified. We've had a great run up. So the risk management just isn't there at this moment in time. And that's, why it's so important to understand and have a trading strategy. Same for the Nasdaq 100. Even if you traded all the way up to, let's say, 17,000, that only really gives you a 4% gain from current levels, where the 50-day EMA is down 4%. So you've got a 1-for-1 risk-reward ratio. And, the Nasdaq 100 going up towards that 17,000 area from 6,200 is still a very big ask, especially when the RSI is as high as it is. So again, I just want to, I can't really stress enough how important it is to have a valid trading strategy when going into these markets, especially if you're, a new trader. You've started trading within the past 12 months. The chances are you probably do have some positions up here, and that's why, again, I recommend heading over to my streaming service and watching some of my videos where I have a strategy. I explain what I'm looking for to enter the market and where I expect to exit the market. But I thought I would just do a video today, just basically touching base with you all, updating you all with regards to the Nasdaq 100 and the S&P 500 and where my current thought process is. But at this moment in time, I have no trades open, but I am looking to enter at a key area. And as I just mentioned, head over to my streaming service, where the link is in the description of this video, where I explain that strategy in depth. So thank you very much for watching today's video. Please give my channel a subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.